What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is Bitcoin Benito, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So today we're going to talk about a new coin that is not Pulsechain, that is not TitanX, and that is not Xen Crypto, and not related to any of those coins. But it is similar to those coins, okay? It's a new coin called Q Protocol. The website is called MineQ. We can go over here. Let me reduce the screen. Yes. So go to mineq.ai, and very similar to Xen Crypto, very similar to TitanX, you will be able to use Ethereum to then mine some Q tokens, and the Q tokens will pay you back in Q tokens and also in Ethereum. But the good thing about this is that it pays you back a lot. Okay, so what happens is that you come here, you put in the amount of Ethereum that you want to spend. The maximum that you can spend is to have 100 power. And the more power that you have, the more Q tokens and the more Ethereum rewards that you receive from this protocol, just like TitanX. Okay, so for example, we are going to do 100 power, and then we're going to use this AI. So there's certain levels of AI that you can use, because AI is what Q protocol is related to. We're going to go to the white paper and look at it briefly. It's related to the AI. But what's really important is that when you go to the right AI, like see, this is 5 different AIs right here. The one that we have right now is 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐿, and it's going to give us rewards of 0.9 Q tokens and 0.04 Ethereum reward tokens. Okay, that's 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐿. But if we go to a smaller one like AI Robi, see, instead of 0.9, it gives us 0.3, and it gives us 0.01 Ethereum that's returned, okay? If we use AI Robi. So the best one right now is 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐻, but pay close attention to this when you're doing this, because my results may be different than your results. Like, it changes day to day, hour by hour, okay? So what we do is that we put in mining for 100 max power, and then you immediately get back your rewards the next day, okay? So you can't necessarily give a time that you're going to get back the rewards. What happens is that you put in Ethereum right now, and then immediately the next day you receive rewards in Q, and you receive rewards in Ethereum, and also it automatically stakes it down here. That being said, people are thinking, oh man, I get it back automatically. Doesn't that mean that people have bum rushed into it? Yes. So that means you need to get into Q protocol as soon as possible. The most important part, though, is that you receive about 15% ROI every single day based on the amount that you invest, okay? You receive about 15% ROI of whatever you put in. So if you put in $1,000, you're going to receive $150 the next day, and then another $150 the next day, and the next day, which means that it's going to take you about 7 days to get your money back, okay? Which is insane, which is great, right? But just like all these other protocols, just like TitanX, just like Xen, just like even Hex 3-4 years ago, you need to get into it right now, because now is the time where you're going to make tons and tons of money, and then it's going to slowly reduce in price. I know people are complaining, oh, wow, this TitanX is trash, Hyper is trash, blah, blah, blah. Pay attention to this part right here. It's going to start off giving you tons and tons of money. You're going to start off making 15% a day, which is an APR of, let's calculate that. This is crazy. Yeah, so we have an APR of 5,475% a year. Now, are you going to actually get 5,000% over the next year? Not really, because the more people that join, the lower amount of returns that you're going to get. So this 15% that you're getting every day now is going to reduce the more people that get into this. And looking at Q Protocol, go to their Twitter, Q_Web3_AI. They're talking about, today we have witnessed a new important milestone, a record cycle. Yes, so a record amount of people have invested into Q protocol. The stakers of Q, those steadfast guardians of the ledger, received their celestial rewards, 130 Ethereum raining down like stardust just today, okay? So that means more and more people are coming. So that means, yes, the pool is getting bigger, but your share of the pool is getting smaller. So right now you do get 15%, but you may or may not get less than the 15% in the future. Today is better than tomorrow. So get into into Q protocol. Okay, go to mineq.ai and then go to the miner page. Okay, make sure too that when you're doing your mints, make sure that you look properly and you choose the AI that gives you the maximum reward. Right now it's ad lunum, but like I said before, this may change in the future. Pay attention to what you do. You do not want to just go into some stupid AI like this new one, Metis. Yeah, this one only gives you 0.1%. Okay. Right now we can go to Dex Screener and we can look at the price chart. Right now the price is about $4,000. Okay. So that means, let's look here. That means if, let me go back to my good AI. That means if I spend about $4,500, I'm going to have a Q reward of about $3,000. Okay. And then I have ETH rewards of about, what is that? About $400, $500, 0.04, something like that. About $100, something like that. Right. So this current cycle is giving you 38 Ethereum. Yesterday, like this tweet was saying, we received 130 Ethereum. Okay. So we have about, where's the timer? Yes, we have about 17 hours left. Okay. So far 38 Ethereum has been given to this protocol and we have about 17 hours left. So get into this as quickly as possible. Don't waste any time. Now, this is the light paper. Let's just quickly go over it. I'm not going to get into too much. So what they're talking about is the Q project introduces a Pioneer Web3. Let's zoom in a little bit. Introduces a Pioneer Web3 market designed specifically for AI developers, creators, enthusiasts aiming to revolutionize the way AI tools or technologies are developed, shared, and monetized. Now, is this actually what they're doing? Yes, it is, but kind of, sort of, not really. They're just using AI because it's a buzzword and they know it's going to get more popularity, and it has worked. A lot of people are getting into this Q protocol. Okay, at the heart of this endeavor is Q token, a cryptocurrency engineered to fuel this ecosystem, facilitating secure, transparent, and decentralized transactions that empower creators and users alike. Okay. Unveiling new horizons in AI and Web3 integration. Like, let's see what they're actually doing with the AI, allegedly. In the dynamic intersection of Web3 and artificial intelligence, the quest for innovative applications of AI decentralized system is more vibrant than ever. Okay, blah, blah, blah. As the fabric of Web3 woven tighter, AI emerges as a critical thread, blah, blah, blah. What sets Q apart is its innovative distribution model. Okay, inspired by Bitcoin, which starts its supply from zero and grows through active engagement within the ecosystem. The core mission of the participation and rewarding contributors, Q is committed to making AI resources and services more accessible to all. How are they going to do this? This approach not only promotes the growth of decentralized technology, but also empowers people to play a pivotal role. Oh my God, they're bloviating too much. To provide a pivotal role in the future convergence of AI, blockchain technology, blah, 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 blah. Ensuring equity. That's a bad word. Anytime someone says equity, they mean just use unfair advantages. What they should say is equality. Okay, that's a better term to use. Equality means equality of opportunity, while equity means the equality of outcome, which is literally communism, and is how hundreds of millions of people were killed during the Maoist rule and the rule under Stalin. Okay, so communism and equity, when it comes to a government level, it's actually very dangerous. Okay, it's good to have equity in your own house. It's good to have communism in your own family. Like your 3-year-old daughter should be treated nicer than your 35-year-old wife, because your 3-year-old daughter doesn't know anything, right? So you give her more privileges than you give your wife. But it doesn't work like that in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Anyways, so this all has very similar things to Xen, similar things to TitanX. There are no pre-mines. Every token is minted through the participation. No treasury allocations. Sorry, someone was calling me on my phone. No private or public access to Q is designed to be equal and open. Okay. So it keeps talking about AI, like I said before, but there's no real specific use with AI. They just use it more like a buzzword. They say that they're doing it to make it open and distributed. That's cool and all, but whatever. All we're here to do is make money. We're here right now to make about 15% every single day, which is going to give us about, going to return our money in just 1 week. And then we're going to continue to make money after that 1 week, which is insane. And you only receive this benefit if you get into it right now, because the benefits that you receive reduce as time goes on. Okay. So I'm telling you this because I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get this money.